and the ball was hit and you got to cross over and run. You're not going to spin out. Rico, show him in and through with hip turn. Rico, you're all right, Tony. Hey, Rico, show him in and through with hip turn. That's fine. Put the big weights on there. Take that around, I mean. Yes. Yeah, we're almost done. We got one more drill, but yeah, you can get some. Absolutely. Hang it from 2. 2 is always 1's first one, 2 is this one. Okay. That way it doesn't touch the ground. Touches the ground, it'll pick up dirt and grime. Hey, get my number for real, okay? Because I'll come get you. I can't have you miss anymore, okay? Because as you can tell, hey, we get a lot better, right? This is the place to be. You ain't gonna get any better at the crib. Huh?
I just come to you after practice. Like, are you just gonna write your number down?
Yeah, well, that or you got a phone? You got a phone? Yeah. We put it in your phone. You got your phone with you or is it in the locker room?
It's in the locker room.
You got a ride home?
Yes, sir.
All right, well, just go get it and meet. I'll wait on you.
All right. You know, workout for like a 400 meters.
400 meters?
Yeah.
Yeah, to run 400 meters?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we do all kinds of workouts. We do this for every sport, man. Hey, we work with everybody.
Like this workout?
It's different for track because track is not a change of direction sport. It's a speed and explosion sport. So it's a different curriculum, if you will, a different program. Football, basketball, those ones are change of direction sports. So we do agility. Track is not agility because it's run and stop, run and stop, run and stop. You know what I mean? Yeah, we've worked with, we've been in 9 state championships, man, in 5 different sports doing this in 4 years. Football 3 times, baseball twice, softball, wrestling twice, and soccer. Don't be late anymore. Okay, now who you staying with? You staying with Jacoby? You and him, right? Get his butt out here. He ain't come out here one time. You know what I'm saying?
Throw some water on him in the morning and see if he wakes up.
Pimp slap him. Say, Coach McClure said, wake up. You know what I'm saying? If he tries to beat you up, just be like, please don't do that. Hey, but you need to be here every time. And if you don't bring me that damn waiver, I'm like I said, Coach gonna throw you off the team, and I'm gonna run you to death probably beforehand. That way he don't throw you off, and then I try and run you because you won't run then. It's not funny. Hey, you gotta act like, hey, you're 10th grade, man. You gotta grow up sometime, okay? All right? Amawoko! Josh! Where's Josh? What is this? What happened? Okay, have you ever seen a yoga mat before? You ever done yoga? All right, good, you should try it. It's great for you. All right, so roll it up. Okay, now, on the end of that thing, you're gonna see 2 holes, don't you? Yeah, see the holes? Okay, so you try to tie it around like it was a bow, you know what I'm saying? Like you wrap me a present up, okay? Give me one of the holes, give me one of them. Put it on that end. Stretch it around, stretch it around. Bam, pull it on there. Perfect, other end. Let me get you a little tighter. You know what I'm saying? Let me roll that up tighter for you. There, bam. Each one teach one.
And then you
wrap
it.
There you go, that's it. Thank you. Belts up, belts up, belts up. That's good, Rico. Put it up. Let's go. It's past 9 anyway. Let's go. Pick those ladders up. I'll get it from 2. From 2. So 1, 2. That way it doesn't pick up dirt and grime. No, you're fine. You didn't drop my child. You drop my child, then you can say my bad. Or if you kick my dog. Thank you. Ladders up. Let's go. Ladders up. Right there in the bag. Ladders in the bag. Yeah, one will go in the other. 1 or 2 can go in the other one. I think it's like 2 and 2 maybe, or 2 and 3. You got one more coming, Barryman. Marshall Mathers LP's coming. All right, come on up, let's go, we'll get out of here. It's a few minutes after 9 anyway. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, first of all, good job today, okay? Good job. These are not easy workouts. I know that. I've been doing this since 2008. They're tough. I'm tough. You know what I mean? I coach you hard because I want you to be great. If I didn't care about you, I would not coach you. I wouldn't push you to be the best athlete God created you to be, okay? Now, with that being said, teaching you athleticism is the avenue. We're just using this as an avenue to teach you to be a better person, to grow inside, to be a man, to be responsible, to be tough, to give great effort, to have pride in what you put out there, to be committed, to have self-discipline, all those things. We just use this training as a way to teach that. Some of you have got to grow up. You do, okay? Again, we've talked about this. Middle schools in this area do a horrible job of preparing you guys for high school. You do. You don't lift weights and you don't do movement. So you come here in the 9th grade and you're like, oh, what the heck is this? What's linear change of direction? What's lateral change of direction? Okay, I'm sorry, it stinks, but it's not the end of the world. But when you come here, you gotta have better than anything, listening skills, focus, concentration, okay? I was your age, you know that, right? One time I was your age, we were all, coaches were your age. You are not been our age yet. We know what it's like to be 13, 14, 15, 16, whatever you may be. You don't know what it's like to be 36, okay? I will tell you this, when I was your age, I had a voice in my head. Rico probably had the same thing. A little voice in your head that starts talking to you. Man, he don't know what he's talking about. Man, I don't do it this way. Whatever. Or anything else it may say to you. You've got to learn to calm that little voice down. That little voice is your ego, okay? You need to get rid of that ego. I was always told ego stood for edging God out because you put yourself over God, okay? Get away from that ego. Get away from it. Humble yourself and understand that you don't know this stuff. You don't. And if you did, we wouldn't have a business. We wouldn't come out here. We do come out here and we see that there's a need for this. Whether you think you're the best athlete or you think you're the worst athlete, everybody needs this, okay? All we have left is 3 more weeks. Next week, then there's a off dead type week, all right? And then the last week. 6 more, that's all we got, okay? We're gonna stay in level 3 one more week and we may finish in level 4, just to kind of depends on how you guys pick up the footwork, okay? Now, with that being said, I'm not gonna slide on any more waivers. Robert Barnett and some other gentlemen out here, okay? Being responsible is a part of growing up and being an adult, okay? I treat all kids like adults. I don't treat you like a kid, because if I was you, I wouldn't want to be treated like a child. You got to be responsible. Part of that's bringing a waiver. Part of that is communicating to me about how you're going to pay for this if you haven't paid for it, okay? I don't mind helping you out if you stick to what you say. Say what you mean what you say. All right, some of you guys have got to get me next week. If not, I can't continue to allow you to train. It's not fair to the other kids that have paid. You understand that, right?
Yes, sir.
Someone's paid us to do this and someone hasn't, and we coaches both the same. It's really not fair. I understand that. But at the end of the day, I want you all to be here. I want every single one of you to be here and get better. But with that being said, you got to handle your business. You have to. Show up on time. Have your waiver. Pay for the sessions. All right? And when you get out here, work your damn tail off to get better. Okay? We're not at every school. You have a huge blessing here that Coach White went out on a limb and brought me here and brought my staff here, brought that speed station here for you guys. Take advantage of it with listening, paying attention, great attitude, and a great effort. All right? It's not that hard. It really isn't. The heat's hard. Me yelling at you might be hard. Some of the drills are hard. Yes, we understand that. It's hard for a reason. If it challenges you, it will change you. If it doesn't challenge you, it will not change you. You understand that, right? Okay. Miss Penny, grab my stuff. Grab your phone so I can get you that number. Anybody else owe me anything today? All right, good. Somebody get us a breakdown. Guys, get out of here. Have a great weekend. Be safe.
You ready? You ready?
Yo, step on 3, step on me. 1, 2,